ॐ सहनावतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। ॐ व्यासाय विष्णुरूपाय व्यासरूपाय विष्णवे नमो वै ब्रह्मनिधये वासिष्ठाय नमो नमः। ॐ नमस्ताराय नमः शम्भवे च भयोभवे च नमः शङ्कराय च महेश्वराय च नमः शिवाय शिवतराय च। ॐ श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं रामनाम वरानने। ॐ नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्मविद्या सम्प्रदायकर्तृभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो माभ्यो नमो गुरुभ्यः। ॐ परब्रह्मणे नमः श्रुतिमात्रे नमः समस्त ब्रह्मविद्या भक्तिविद्या योगविद्या आचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो नमः। ओम श्री सीतारामाभ्यां नमः। ओम श्री उमामहेश्वराभ्यां नमः। ओम श्री वशिष्ठ विश्वामित्राभ्यां नमः। ओम श्री वाल्मीकि तुलसीदासाभ्यां नमः। ओम श्री वेदव्यास महर्षे नमः। समस्त राम भक्तेभ्यो नमः। रामायण शास्त्र आचार्येभ्यो नमः। अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। समस्त गुरुणां देवतानाम् अनुग्रहेण उपनिषदुक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्यबोधस्य अधिशीघ्रगतिना अस्मिन् क्षणेव अनुभवसिद्ध्यर्थं पुराण इतिहासोक्त भगवद्भागवत दर्शनानुग्रह प्राप्त्यर्थं श्री ब्रह्मांड पुराणान्तर्गत अध्यात्म रामायण शास्त्रस्य पारायणमध्येन वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे। आदौ श्री राम नाम संकीर्तनम। श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम 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 जय जय राम जय जय राम। Saluting to entire Ramayana Acharyas, Rama Bhaktas and all Rishimuni Guru Devata, Parabrahma, Shruti Mata, thanking them for being with us as an answer to our prayers and trying to put us on the spiritual path in spite of ourselves, in spite of this Bhayankara Kali Yuga. And let us promise in front of them only that we will from our side continue all that and beg them, request them to make our studies sadhanas more deeper, fruitful and beautiful. In the Adhyatma Ramayana Shastram, how beautiful it is, simple also in the language and expression, but sublime and complete as regard the content or the matter concerned for sadhana and siddhi, whether it is jnana, whether it is bhakti, whether it is yoga or whether it is dharma acharanam, are beautiful values. In this Ramayanam, Aranya Kandam, 4th Sarga, Sri Lakshmana Swami asking Bhagavan, Rama, please give me the knowledge for moksha. So tell me the jnana, bhakti, vijnana, vairagya. Bhagavan started answering. He said, listen carefully, I will tell you, listening which from the Vaikalpa Brahma you will be freed. That itself is called Kaivalyam or moksha. So I will tell you Maya first, then the Jnana sadhana, then Jnana, then Vijnana, then the Jnaya vastu. I will tell all this. When you thoroughly, deeply, contemplatingly understand them, then you will experience the ultimate truth reality, after which there is no more bondage of you as an individual with the limited upadhi, needing to struggle in the world to get this or that. संसारा बंधन का अर्थ जीव देह मानकर अपने आप को अल्प क्षणिक सुख के लिए इस जगत में अलग अलग कर्मों के द्वारा भटकना, संसार. Not knowing my real self, samsara. Taking me as jiva, samsara. Identify dhyadupadi, samsara. Having desires, samsara. Desire prompted action, samsara. For the fulfillment of the phala, enjoying, going from one deha to the other, one paristhiti to the other, is called samsara. Every anubhuti, again leading to vasana, is again samsara. This is the whole thing, relentlessly when it goes on, it's called as samsara. Like the ocean's waves. एक के बाद एक आते आते आते, that's called samsara samudra. Below, within, little go inside the ocean, not even one wave there. Absolutely calm and quiet. So in the pure Brahma, there is no samsara. Only when we become Jiva, endless samsara, till we drop Jiva Bhava, discover Atmanubhava. So as promised, Bhagavan started explaining what is Maya. So simple and direct. Dehadi upadis, which are anatma. Taking them atma as called as Maya. Clear? From that only entire samsara comes. अनात्मा को आत्मा मानने के बाद उस देहादि जिनको आत्मा माना, उसके रक्षण, पोषण, पालना, प्रीणन, लालन इत्यादि के लिए वॉट एवर वी डू और नॉट, गुड और बैड, ऑल दैट इज कॉल्ड संसार. How long it will be there? As long as you have identity with this anatma. Okay? And this Maya has two ways to express. Vikshepa and Avarana. What Vikshepa does? Individual to total, gross and subtle worlds it projects. Individual to total, gross and subtle worlds it projects. Vikshepa. And what Avarana does, it duckifies or covers the Jnanam or Atmavastu or reality. To explain it, it is very simple in our own life. Every day we go through it. And that is what is taken as example and exhaustively explained to us by Karika Kara Gaudapadaji in Mandukya Karikas. So simple it is. Nidra is Avarana, where two things. Our real self is not known, but for the subsequent Jagrata Sapna Avastha, the bija seeds are there in that. Okay. Because of the bija seeds, the Jagrata Sapna are projected. Where? On the pure self only. So these Jagrata Sapna are the Vikshepa of the Maya. Sushupti is the Avarana of the Maya. And that is why you see, when the Avarana has concealed ourself, like in Nidra, in Jagrata Sapna, don't we see the Vyashti me and Samashti Jagat? And in me also, don't I see the Stula Deha and Sukshma Antakarana? In Nidra Avastha, they are all in the Bija form. In Nidra Avastha, we don't know our essential self also. In this way, the Maya becomes cause for samsara. By covering the Paramatma through Avarana Shakti, by projecting the unreal, non-existing world with its Vikshepa Shakti. And Vikshepa Shakti is power, Avarana Shakti is so powerful कि ब्रह्म तत्व को ही कवर करती है जो इनफाइनाइट. Equally powerful Vikshepa Shakti that it projects such a Ananta Koti Brahmaanda at the Samashti level and Vyashti. Both are. At micro level, if you go up to the microns and what is called nucleus, nucleons, microns, then what do you call them? Mega, giga, giga, whatever they say. Microest level. देश और काल वस्तु को हम कितने कम से कम मेजरमेंट में मेजर करते हैं. Scientists do that. All of them are already there in our Shastras. Space and time and the object. But at the most micro level, they all merge. They merge and dissolve. Dissolve in the ignorance avidya. No, I'll not talk all this. Pure applied and both science. The physical science combined with the Vedanta that I'll not touch now. It will take a lot of time. But this much you understand that micro, micro, micro and the macro, the endless space. Travel in space, it is endless. In the space, how long you travel, still there is no end in time. And number of galaxies you see, there is no end. So at the macro level, that much, micro level, this much. That's why Anur Bruhat Krusha Stulaha Gunabrut Nirguno Mahan. Bhagavan alone, with his Maya, he is appearing as micro and macro. All of them are, remember, projections of Maya. If that many projections Maya is doing, how much powerful must be Maya? And this Maya is under the Adhina Paramatma, Ishwar. And the Jivas who are not in Bhagavan's Bhakti, they are under influence of Maya. For them, all this is real. Then they travel in that taken world which as real, which is not real actually. It's called samsara. Those are Bhakta Bhagavan. By Bhagavan's grace, they know the reality. Then for them, there is no Jagat, micro or macro as real. Therefore, there is nothing consequent to them in the appearance of the micro or macro worlds. Okay. Up to this portion we saw yesterday, Shakti Dvayam hi Mayaya. Now today, in continuation of that, we will see Bhagavan telling us ki entire samsara starts from Deha Tadhatmya Adi. Then all these Deha, Kshetra, etc. he will tell. And Lakshana from all this is Paramatma. To reach to the Paramatma Anubhava or Darshana, we have to prepare our Antakarna. To prepare our Antakarna for its purity, subtlety, single pointed, whatever sadhanas have to be done, they are called Jnana sadhanas. That will be the next topic. Today we'll chant that. अब जितना हो सके उतना देखेंगे, हो गया तो अच्छा, नहीं तो कल. उसके बाद आत्मा स्वरूप, all of that will be told. As he promised, he said Maya, then Jnana sadhana, then Jnanam, Vijnanam, then Jnaya vastu. Maya is over. Little bit is there. Now Jnana sadhana will be told. So let us chant from the shloka. कहाँ से पढ़े, कहाँ तक भी पढ़े. Up to what? 37 तक पढ़ना. कहाँ से? 19 से. ठीक है, एग्जैक्टली 19 श्लोक और 18 श्लोक पढ़ लो फ्रॉम 19. ओम श्री रामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः. ब्रह्मांड पुराणांतर्गत अध्यात्म रामायण शास्त्रौ अरण्य कांडम चतुर्थ सर्गः. श्री महादेव उवाच. श्रीराम उवाच. शृणु वक्ष्यामि ते वत्स गुह्याद् गुह्यतरं परं यद्विज्ञाय नरो जह्यात् सद्यो वैकल्पिकं भ्रमम् आदौ माया स्वरूपं ते वक्ष्यामि तदनन्तरम्. ज्ञानस्य साधनं पश्चात् ज्ञानं विज्ञानसंयुतं ज्ञेयं च परमात्मानं यज्ञात्वा मुच्यते भयात्. अनात्मनि शरीरादौ आत्मबुद्धिस्तु या भवेत् सैव माया तयैवासौ संसारः परिकल्प्यते. रूपे द्वे निश्चिते पूर्वं मायायाः कुलनन्दन विक्षेपावरणे तत्र प्रथमं कल्पयेत् जगतो लिंगाद्य ब्रह्म पर्यन्तं स्थूलसूक्ष्म विभेदतः अपरन्तु अखिलं ज्ञान रूपमावृत्य तिष्ठति. मायया कल्पितं विश्वं परमात्मनि केवले रज्जौ भुजङ्गवत् भ्रान्त्या विचारे नास्ति किञ्चन. श्रूयते दृश्यते यद्यत् स्मर्यते वा नरैः सदा असदेव हि तत्सर्वं यथा स्वप्नमनोरथौ देह एव हि संसार वृक्षमूलं दृढं स्मृतं तन्मूलः पुत्रदारादि बन्धः किं तेऽन्यथात्मनः. देहस्तु स्थूलभूतानां पञ्चतन्मात्रपञ्चकम् अहङ्कारश्च बुद्धिश्च इन्द्रियाणि तथा दश चिदाभासो मनश्चैव मूलप्रकृतिरेव च. एतत् क्षेत्रम् इति ज्ञेयं देह इत्यभिधीयते. एतैर्विलक्षणो जीवः परमात्मा निरामयः. तस्य जीवस्य विज्ञाने साधनान्यपि मे शृणु. जीवश्च परमात्मा च पर्यायो नास्त्र भेदधीः. मानाभावस्तथा दम्भ हिंसादिपरिवर्जनं पराक्षेपादिसहनं सर्वत्र वक्रता तथा मनोवाक्काय सद्भक्त्या सद्गुरोः परिसेवनं बाह्याभ्यन्तर संशुद्धिः स्थिरता सत्क्रियादिषु मनोवाक्काय दण्डश्च विषयेषु निरीहता निरहङ्कारता जन्म जराद्यालोचनं तथा असक्तिः स्नेहशून्यत्वं पुत्रदारधनादिषु इष्टानिष्टागमे नित्यं चित्तस्य समता तथा मयि सर्वात्मके रामे यनन्यविषया मतिः Janasambadharahita Shuddha Desha Nishevanam Prakrutair Janasanghaisha Yaratihi Sarvada Bhavet Atma Jnane Sadodyogaha Vedantarthavalokanam Uktairetayir Bhavet Jnanam Viparitayir Viparyayaha Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. What an excellent, kind, compassionate guidances. It is that our Manabuddhi are not energetic nor having interest in this sadhana moksha. Therefore, we miss out all this. Like in our own laziness, watching TV, eating like buffalo and sleeping. In our own colony, the beautiful temples are there, beautiful satsang is going on, some Mahatma has come. We don't go to see. Such a lazy fellows. In the same way, in the entire life, Manava Janma is given for Bhakti, Jnana and Moksha through the study of all the Shastras, but preoccupied in our own stupid ignorance, in all the nonsense, we miss out all these things. Now let us not miss. Let us become sensible and sensitive throughout the day. Conserve energies, quieten the mind, sharpen the intellect, study or listen to all Shastra and revel in that Bhakti and Jnana. This is how we have to decide, and we do whatever we decide. And anything decided when you do Abhyasa for some time, it starts becoming habit. When it's a habit, it is never difficult. Little bit hiccups are there, you can conquer them. Because they are not as big as earlier. Nirantara Shravan. Wonderful are our Shastras. So, Dehadi Panchakosha, which are Anatma, taking them Atma is called as Maya. Because of this, samsara is created. What is samsara? We told you Vasana, Kamana, Karma, Phala, Janma, Marana, Ityadi. Then this Maya is two Rupa. One is Vikshapa, second Avarana. Vikshapa, Kalpana करती है पूरे जगत का स्थूल सूक्ष्म व्यष्टि समष्टि हो गया. Then Avaram, the Avarana Shakti, Akilam Jnana Rupam Avritya Tishtati. It covers the real essential nature Paramatma. Okay. Now the important thought is what? Maya Kalpidam Vishwam Paramatmani Kevale. In that Kevala Paramatma, Kevala means Vijatiya, Sajatiya, Swagata Bheda Ravita, Kevala Paramatma. With Maya, the entire Vishwa is Kalpita. Like with Maya, on the mud, one common without second. So many parts, so many gamla, so many lamps, so many all mud material are projected by our own inner Shakti Maya. In the same way, Ishvara's Maya projects. Here the example given is Rajau Bhujangavat. And this is Bhrantya only. Because of Bhranti, this Kalpana goes on. And Bhranti is different from Pramana Jnanam. Through Pramana, what we get is Pramana Jnanam, which is Prama, which is Satyam. When the Sari Pramana nahi liya, so without or with wrong Pramana, when we gain, it is not called as Jnanam. It's called a Bhranti. Therefore, on the snake, on the rope, the snake is a Bhranti Jnana. But on the rope itself is a Pramanajanta Prama of the rope, real Jnana. Same way, this Brahma ke Karana, Paramatma ke upar hi, entire Veshti Samashti, Stula Sukshma Jagats are projected, Kalpita. Now the beautiful thing is what? Vichare nasti kincha. If we do powerful vicharana, contemplation, day and night, subah, dopahar, sham, without distracting our mind to any other nonsense, for some years, we will come near to the reality in our understanding, after which we know there is nothing of this world appearing which is real. It is unreal only. Like any number of clothes are there in the whole world. If you do vichara, when you know that every cloth is substantiated by the substratum called as the thread, in that vichara, though you see the cloth appearing and you use it for various purposes, but still we know it is not real. That's called vichare nasti kanchana. Okay, kinchana. When you do the vichara, like when you do the vichara of all the ornaments in the world, you know that reality is gold only, and all these are mere projections. Though they are there appearing, but you don't take them as real. What is the meaning of reality? Which is there in all three periods of time independently. Is it not? Gold is there in all three periods of time, independent of the ornaments. But ornament is not independent of the gold and it is not in all three periods of time. Adavanta is a nasti. Vartamane, it is appearing only. Tat tatha, therefore nasti in the Vartamana also. Vitatai sadusha avitadaiva drishyate. Mandukyadi we have studied. So vichare nasti kinchana. When you do the vichara, reality will not be there given to any one of them. हाँ व्यवहार goes on. अब व्यवहार भी जिसको जरूरत नहीं उसकी क्या जरूरत है? ये ब्रह्मज्ञानी रेवलिंग आत्मानुभव उनको मिनिमम व्यवहार ऑफ सस्टेनिंग द फूड चाहिए, सस्टेनिंग द देह, उसके लिए इतना भिक्षा में खाना ले लेंगे, कपड़े कुछ पहने, यही करतल भिक्षा तरुतल वासा. He is not concerned about any other thing of the world because he is reveling in the tattva atma brahma jnana, which is reality. Even in the higher level people, they are called Mahayogi, Mahasiddha, Paramamsa, Achagara Akara Charitaha. They will sit in one place like a python. Anybody comes, gives food, they take. If not, they will stay. When the body is left, they are not even bothered about it. मैं क्या करूँ देह के लिए? मैं देह तो हूँ नहीं. प्रकृति देना चाहिए, भगवान देना चाहिए. नहीं दिया तो I will not take. That way also there are people. So many of them, like Sharabanga Rishi, they themselves drop the body and reach to the ultimate. I am explaining about what is real and unreal. When the vicharana is done, the jagat which is projected is found to be unreal. Reality is known. Okay. Now, next one is what? Suyate drushyate yadyat. Each point is $1 million. You have to note them. Point 1, point 2, point 3. Point 1, Maya defined. Point 2, Maya samsara. Point 3, the Maya has two forms. One form does this, second form does this. Then entire world is projection of Maya, like Rajju ke upar sarpa. Okay. Then what is it? The important thought ki Maya kalvesha Paramatma kevale. Then next one is Shruyate drusyate yadyat smaryate va narai. Yesterday we saw this. Anything heard, anything seen, anything thought in the mind by the human being, everything is asadevahi tat sarvam. All that is unreal only. Like Swapna Manoratha. At that time, Swapna and Manoratha, to example, some are there, Maya, Gandharva Nagara, then Indrajala ityadi. Indrajala, Gandharva Nagara, all of them are given. And the other examples are the Mrugatrishna, Rajju Sarpa, Shukti, Rajatam, ityadi examples. So, Asadevahi tat sarvam yatha swapna manoratho. This is what is the deep thing we have to understand. Yesterday we have spent around 25 minutes to talk on this. I am sure you have enjoyed it. I was very clear in that thought expression. Today I will not repeat. Kal ka sun lo. We have quoted from Mandukya how the swapna is proved to be unreal, so to the entire jagat. Okay. Asadevi tatsarvam yatha swapna manorathav. Okay. After this, the first thought is repeated. Deha evai samsara vruksha moolam. Drudam smrtam. वृक्ष का मूल दृढ़ है तो वृक्ष दृढ़ होता है. संसार रूपी वृक्ष दृढ़ का कारण है उसका मूल रूपी देह तादात्म्य. ओके. तन्मूलः पुत्रदारादि. And how the samsara? Through the putradaradi. And for the putradaradi vruksha rupe samsara, moola is dehoham. Kim te anyatha atmanah. Otherwise, if this deha is not there in between, how come the atma is connected to anybody? Is a subtle thing. So inside me, my atma is there. Then this deha is there. To the atma, is deha se bhi sambandh nahi hai. How it will have sambandh with others? But I, instead of me considered as atma, became jiva and took this deha as me. From this deha, entire samsara came. In that samsara, putra, kalatra, mitra, shatru, bandhu, all of that is deho. And we explained yesterday. In swapna, this deha is not there. So this deha related problems are not there. In nidra, there is no deha, so there is no samsara. Waking you come because of this deha only. So who gave body, they are called mother, father, brother, sister, everything is deho. Therefore, Naham Dehosmi, if you reach to entire Jagrat Jagat is transcended, which is not easy, but we should be kept as goal. We should go on trying. Okay, they has to now up to this yesterday we saw. Now we can't do much. We got time come. Few thoughts we'll discuss. What is that? कि देहः तु स्थूलभूतानां पञ्च तन्मात्र पञ्चकम् अहङ्कारश्च बुद्धिश्च इन्द्रियाणि दश तथा दश चिदाभासो मनश्चैव मूलप्रकृतिरेव च एतत् क्षेत्रमिति ज्ञेयम् देहः इति अभिधीयते. So, Stula Sukshma Karana Deha are formed because of these things. All these put together is called Kshetram. And the illuminator of that, witness of that, without going through it or identifying, is called Paramatma. This is 13th chapter. Idam Shariram Kaunteya Kshetramityavadiyate Etadyo Vetitam Parahuhu Kshetragniti Tadvidaha Kshetragnam Chapi Mamidhi Sarva Kshetreshu Bharata Kshetra Kshetragniyor Jnanam Yat Tat Matam Mama. First he says Dehastu Stula Bhutanam Pancha. Pancha Stula Bhutanam Dehaha. First thing, just like said. Again he says Tanmatra Panchakam, 5 Tanmatras, Ahankaraha, Samashti Ahankara, Buddhihi, intellect, Indriyani Dasha, the 10 sense organs, Chidabhasaha, consciousness reflected in the Ahamrutti, Manaha Chayeva, the mind, then Mula Prakriti called Avidya, Avyakta, Vasana, etc. Etat Dehaha Kshetramiti, Avidiyate. All this called as Stula Sukshma Karana Deha, that is called the known or the field of knowledge, Kshetra. Then who is me? Etair Vilakshanaha, Jivaha, Paramatma, Niramayaha. Other than that is Jiva, identified with that Jiva becomes samsari, detached from it, he himself is known as Paramatma and is Niramayaha. The Amaya of the ignorance and misery are not there in the Paramatma, who is other than this entire Kshetra. And then he is called as Kshetrajna. Okay. Tasya Jivasya Vijnane Sadhanani api me shrunu. To reach to that Jiva first, then discovering that Jiva is nothing but Chidabhasa in the Ahamrutti. When the Ahamrutti is dropped, the Chidabhasa only is discovered as Chitta, and that itself is I am. To be able to understand all that, contemplate accordingly, reach to the Tattva, whatever the inner equipment is to be prepared. For that, whatever the sadhanas have to be done, they are called as Jnana sadhanas. I am going to tell you all of them. You listen very carefully. Vesti samishti ko choda bhai. Whole world, Panchakoshas, whatever the material have gone in the making of Panchakosha, all of that is Kshetra. And I am the Kshetrajna. To discover the Kshetrajna in me, identify with him, get moksha, whatever the type of antakarana required. For that, what sadhanas consciously we have to do are mentioned. In this way, when life is lived, for some lives or janma, then antakarana is fit to become deeper in its understanding of Kshetrajna. This is the same thing called as Abhyas Vairagya Abhyam Tannirodha. And these next 6-7 shlokas are exactly those 5 shlokas of Gita, chapter 13. From Amanitvam to Etad Jnanamiti Proktam Ajnanam Yadatonyatha. Exactly same. If I remember those shlokas while seeing that, I'll try to explain whatever are they. But Bhagavan promised now, I am going to tell you some about Jivasya Vijnane Sadhanani. To discover this Paramatma as me, what are the preparatory sadhanas I am telling you, which prepare the Antakarana. After that, Tattva Chintana. What are they? First and foremost, keep a standard statement behind your heart, in your heart. What is that? Jiva hacha paramatma cha paryayaha na atra bhedadhihi. Now I am considering myself as Jiva. He himself is Paramatma. Now sing that song of Bhagavatam 21st chapter. Paramatma with the upadhis is the Jiva. Jiva divided of upadhis Paramatma. Did you remember that song in Bhagavatam we used to sing? Paramatma with the Upadis Jiva. Jiva devoid of Paramatma. Upadis Paramatma. Man with the Upadhi of son is a father. Father remove the son, he is a man. So wherever is man, there alone is father through the Upadhi of son. So too, wherever Jiva, there alone is Paramatma. Paramatma through Upadhi is considered as Jiva. Without Upadhi, himself is Paramatma. Therefore, जीव को आप पकड़ोगे तो वो थोड़ा सा वहां उपाधि को छोड़ दी तो यू आर परमात्मा. That's why in the Taittiriya every Upanishad Saya Esho Antarodaya Akasha Tasminnayam Purusho Manomayah Yo Veda Nihitam Guhayam Marame Vyoman. All that is this only. Now a statement keep in mind the Jiva is none other than Paramatma. Paramatma through Upadhi is Jiva. Oh, yeah. Now the Jnana sadhanas, one by one, in 5-6 slokas said. Only one thing we will see, not many. One is mana bhavaha. These are all sadhanas. Mana bhavaha, dropping the ego. This with the same thing, the 13th chapter also starts. Amanitvam, adambhitvam, ahimsa, kshantihi, arjavam, acharyopasanam, शौचम स्थैर्यम आत्मविनिग्रह इंद्रियार्थेषु वैराग्यम 10 ओवर अनहंकार एवच जन्म मृत्यु जरा व्याधि दुख दोषानुदर्शनम आसक्ति अनविश्वंगः पुत्रदार गृहादिषु नित्यं च समचित्तत्वम् इष्टानिष्टोपपत्तिषु मयि चानन्य योगेन भक्तिरव्यभिचारिणी 15 विविक्त देश सेवित्वम् आरतिर्जन संसदि अध्यात्म ज्ञान नित्यत्वम तत्व ज्ञानार्थ दर्शनम एतत् ज्ञानम इति प्रोक्तम 20 अज्ञानम यदतोन्यथा 20 values. Same here. There amanitvam adambitvam. Here also mana abhavaha. Adambitvam ahimsa. Damba himsadi parivarjanam. A person who has ego because of any upadhi, whether it's good or bad, he will never be qualified enough subtly to discover Paramatma in us. By saying Amanitvam there and Manavarjitam here, the first sadhana itself is so important told. Unfortunately for us, all other things we do, but not this. When this mana, ahankara are not left, sadhana is not done only. Then this mana, how it develops and all, again big subject, we can go on talking, discussing on that. बस इतना समझ लो मीयते अनया मानम. Measuring ourselves with any of the upadhi is called a mana. Upadhi, its quality, its quantity, whatever it may be. उसका रखना नहीं, that's called amana. And because of the mana of the upadhi, only later on we have abhimana in the world that I am this or that. So first mana is I am deha. Second mana is I am beautiful, I am handsome, I am strong, I am healthy, or I am ill health, I am weakling, I am patulu dublu. These are all abhimana. Aham dehosmi is mana. Aham arogyavanasmi, arogayukta asmi is abhimana. In this way, don't keep on measuring yourself with the upadhis beyond requirement. That is the sadhana. Amanitva. This is all called as Kayena Manasa Buddhya Kevalai Indre Ravi Yogina Karma Kurvanti Sangam Tekta Atma Shuddhaye Yukta Karmalam Tekta. All that 5th chapter Gita everywhere we have seen it. But you have to do the homework here. I will not explain much. What is the meaning of Mana Rahityam, Abhimana Rahityam? At every place we have to understand. Amana. At the highest level, Mana that I am Jagrat Purusha, Mana that I am Swapnam Purusha, Mana that I am Sushupti Purusha, even that also should be given. To reach that highest level, from the beginning we have to start. The Abhimana of our Dhana, Ma Kuru Jana Dhana Jana Yavana Abhimanam or Garbham. So outside, because of money, position, etc., that Abhimana we have to give up. Secondly, with the Dehadi and their qualities, उसका भी अभिमान हमको धीरे धीरे छोड़ना है. How do you do all that? सर्वम कृष्ण अर्पणम करते हुए. Like this class we are doing. With Mana, I am the speaker, I am talking on Ramayana. But Mana Vivarjita means Bhagavan is given the book, Bhagavan only is there in me as a life. He only is expressing as knowledge, he only is speaking, and he is the one in the form of listeners also. Where there is any measured ego, measured ego is what? I am speaking, I am speaker, I am speaking good or bad. All that, I need this or that result out of it. ये सब मान में होता है. जो मान वर्जित है सब नहीं. One example I give. Like that, you think about. What a meaning of Damba Varjitam, Himsadi Varjitam. All that we'll see tomorrow. Sarvam Ramarpanam Om. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachade Purnasamunamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om. Shanti 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 Hari Om. Sri Guru Bhyo Namaha Sri Ramachandra Bhagavan Ki Jai. Om Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Dhanvantari Amrita Kalshastaya Sarvamaya Vinashanaya Trilokinathaya श्री महाविष्णुवे नमः. ओम भाग्याब्धि चंद्रिका भक्त चित्तके की घना घना रोग अवरोधम बोले रुचिदारु गुटारिकाय नमो नमः. ओम नासई रोग हरे सो वीरा जवदन तनवत वीरा. ओम श्री वीराय नमः. ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते नमः. ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते नमः. ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते नमः. ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते नमः. ओम ओम नमः शिवाय 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 ओम नमः शिवाय. ओम वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्धश्राय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंहः प्रचोदयात्. ओम नमो भगवते श्री लक्ष्मी नारसिंहाय प्रह्लादाय च. ओम वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्ण दग्धश्राय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंहः प्रचोदयात्. ओम नमो भगवते श्री लक्ष्मी नारसिंहाय प्रह्लादाय च. ओम वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्ण दग्धश्राय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंहः प्रचोदयात्. ओम नमो भगवते श्री लक्ष्मी नारसिंहाय प्रह्लादाय च. ओम राम 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 Ram 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 ओम श्री आंजनेय अनुग्रहेण भगवद अनुभव दर्शन प्राप्त्यर्थम परब्रह्मानुभव सिद्ध्यर्थम समस्त शत्रु विघ्न निमूलन निर्वारणार्थम सनातनमस्य विश्वव्याप्त्यर्थम सनातन भक्त साधक सेवकानां समस्त शक्ति साधना शक्ति भक्ति समस्त संपदा अनुप्राप्त्यर्थं च विश्व शांति समैक्यार्थं च श्री आंजनेय स्वामिनः तुलसीदास विरचित संकटमोचन हनुमान अष्टक शास्त्रस्य पारायणं स्तोत्र करीषे श्री श्री आंजनेय मंगलाष्टकस्य पारायणं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे. I will try to chant. I don't have book around. Let us see. Om Ata Shri Tulsidas Virachita Goswami Tulsidas Virachita Shri Sankatamocana Hanumanashtakam. Om Bala Samaya Ravi Bhakshi Liyo Tab Tinahu Loka Bhayo Andhiyaro ताई सोत्रास भयो जग को यहाँ संकट काहू सुजात नटारो देवन आने करी बिनती तब छाड़ दियो रवि कष्ट निवारो को नहीं जानत है जग में कभी संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो अंगद के संग लेने गए सिया को बाली की त्रास कपि सब से गिरी जाता महाप्रभु पंत निवारो चौकी कैदी जनु पलिवाय महाप्रभु सो तुम दास के शोक निवारो को नहीं जानत है जग में कभी संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो चौकी महामुनि साप दियो तब जाहि कौन विचार विचारो, के द्विज रूप लिवाय महाप्रभु, सो तुम दास के शोक निवारो, को नहीं जानत है जग में कभी, संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो, अंगद के संग लेन गए सिया, खोज कपिशय बैन उचारो, जीवत न बचि हो हम सो बिना शुद्धि पाए इह पगुधारो, हेरि थके तट सिंधु सबई तब, लाय सिया सुधि प्राण उबारो, को नहीं जानत है जग में कभी, संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो, रावण त्रास दई सिय को सब राक्षसी शोक निवारो, ताई समय हनुमान महाप्रभु जाय महा रजनी चर मारो, चाहत सिय अशोक सो आगे सुदय प्रभु मुद्रिका देह विचारो, को नहीं जानत है संकट में कभी, संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो, बाण लग्यो उर रसवन के जब प्राण तजे सुत रावण मारो, लई गृह वैद्य सुषेण तब गिरि द्रोण वीर उपारो, आनि सजीवनि हाथ दई तब लक्ष्मण के तुम प्राण उबारो, को नहीं जानत है जग में कभी, संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो, रावण युद्ध अजान कियो तब नाग की पास सबई सिर डारो, श्री रघुनाथ समेत सबई दल मोह भयो यह संकट भारो, अनि खगेश तबै हनुमान जु बंधन काटि सूत्रास निवारो, को नहीं जानत है जग में कभी, संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो, बंधु समेत जय भय अहि रावण, लय रघुनाथ पाताल सितारो, देवी जी पूजी बलि विधि सो बलि देहु सबई मिली मंत्र विचारो, जाय सहाय भयो अहि रावण सैन्य समेत समारो, को नहीं जानत है जग में कभी, संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो, काज किए बड़ देवन के तुम वीर महाप्रभु देखि विचारो, कौन सो संकट मोर गरीब को जो तुम से नहीं जाता है टारो, बेगी हरो हनुमान महाप्रभु जो कटु संकट होय हमारो, को नहीं जानत है जग में कभी, संकट मोचन नाम तिहारो, लाल देह लालील से अरुधरि लाल लंगूर, वज्र देह दानव दलना, जय 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 कपि सूर सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय, उमापति महादेव की जय, बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय, सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय. In the Navadi Bhasha, how can I remember? All tongue twisting. Matta Gayanda Chanda. And both दिन हो गए पढ़कर. ओम श्री आंजनेय मंगलाष्टकम. ओम वैशाखमासि कृष्णायां दशम्यां मंदवासरे पूर्वाभाद्रा प्रभूताय मंगलम श्री हनुमते करुणारसपूर्णाय फलापूपप्रियाय च माणिक्यहारकण्ठाय मंगलम श्री हनुमते सुवर्चलाकळत्राय चतुर्भुजधराय च उष्ट्रारूढाय वीराय मंगलम श्री हनुमते दिव्यमंगलदेहाय पीतांबरधराय च तप्तकाञ्चनवर्णाय मंगलम श्री हनुमते भक्तरक्षणशीलाय जानकी शोकहारिणे सृष्टिकारणभूताय मंगलम श्री हनुमते रंभावनविहाराय गन्धमादननिवासिने सर्वलोकैकनाथाय मंगलम श्री हनुमते पंचाननाय भीमाय कालनेमिहराय च कौंडिन्यगोत्रजाताय मंगलम श्री हनुमते केसरी पुत्र दिव्याय सीतान्वेषवराय च वानराणां वरिष्ठाय मंगलम श्री हनुमते. इति श्री आंजनेय मंगलाष्टकम. ओम शांति शांति शांति. With this, Sri Anjaneya Stotras are over. We have Devi Stotra, we have Sri Rama Stotras to chant. What one will do tomorrow onwards, let us do Devi Stotras. Thank you. Sarvam Sarvat Om Bhurvosva Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Pranaya Padaya Vyanaya Udanaya Samanaya Brahmane Brahma Astapadamulasmata Nirajanan Darshayami. Om Natatra Suryo Bhati Na Chandra Tarakam Nema Vidyuto Bhanti Kutoyam Agni Tameva Bhantam Anubhati Sarvam Tasya Bhasa Sarvamidam Vibhati. ओम नारायणाय विद्महे वासुदेवाय धीमहि तन्नो विष्णु प्रचोदयात्. ओम मंगलम श्री कुरुक्षेत्र लक्ष्मण विहारिणे पार्षाद्रवय गीता दायमोद्राश्रय सीतावल्लभाय. ओम राम ब्रह्मलोकैर्यो व्यास योग देवताभ्यो सिद्धियो राम लक्ष्मण पाल. बोल परब्रह्म भगवान की जय. श्रुति माता की जय. सियावर रामचंद्र भगवान की जय. राधावर कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय. उमावर चंद्रचूड़ भगवान की जय. Sri Ramayana, Mahabharata, Bhagavata, Upanishad, Gita, Brahma Sutra, Yoga Vaishnava, Patanjali Yoga Darshan, Adhyatma, Ramayana, Susamhita, Shiva Purana, Sanatana Vedic Samskriti Shastra ki jai, Sri Vyasa, Shukadeva, Sutadi, Bhagavatacharya ki jai, Sri Veda Vyasa, वैष्णव विश्वामित्र वाल्मीकि तुलसीदास रामायणाचार्य की जय, श्री वेदव्यास वैशंपायन अग्निहोत्र कार्तिक संक्रांत ब्रह्म विद्याचार्य की जय, श्री हिरण्यगर्भ कपिला पतंजलि व्यास आदि योग दर्शनाचार्य की जय, बोलो भाई सब संतर की जय, सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय, आज के आनंद की जय, रमा पार्वती मध्य हर महादेव हर सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तन गोविंद गोविंद जानकी जीवन स्मरण जय जय राम राम। अम्बे आदि पराशक्ति माता की जय। समस्त श्रोता साधक भक्त से उपासक जिज्ञासु गण की जय। सबको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। भगवत राम कृष्णादि शिवादि माता रानी का कृपा आपके सब पर निरंतर रहे। Thank you for one more beautiful day. See, January also 25 days gone. January, February, these are all worries only. Then March, Richa, knowledge will come. Let's do all the talks which we are having last 2-3 years. One website we are designing. It may take some 1 month or so, even before. I'll just send you. We can just forward those who are interested. Want to have the Shastra studied systematically, shloka, we can send it to them. Only so many unuploaded topics are there. Even them also, when I get someone, we'll upload them. Then in 3 languages, more in Telugu episodes, of course, in English, Hindi also. We'll have good amount of our satsangas available for interested people. So right now, when we upload in a week's 1 month's time, links we will give you. They're already there in our YouTube channel. In the website, we'll give links. You can browse through, you can send to your people, especially the elders or those who have time or want to listen. Wherever they are, आराम से सुन सकते. Good quantity of talks are there, whatever they are. Okay. Thank you. Around 3,800. From last 3 years, we are doing an average of 4 classes per day. Guru Krupa, Ishvara Krupa, this is the meaning of Krupa. Unless the Guru Ishvara Krupa is there, how one can do all that things? Krupa, now I can understand, at least me and many of you who are regular to classes, what is the meaning of Bhagwan's Krupa. And the others, those who are irregular, they also understand when they have any type of any quality or feeling other than devotion, how Krupa is not there, therefore they miss out. भगवत कृपा का ये एक झलक हमको अपने जीवन में ही मिलता है. थैंक यू. योर चॉइस टू बी रेगुलर एंड लर्न एंड ग्रो. आई विल कीप डूइंग